Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of my medieval realm. I'm Fixxitt. I'm on top of a big tree. I did some of this between episodes and I have a new microphone going right now. I'm trying to improve some of the quality of these videos somehow. I don't know if it's working or not, but I'm giving it my best shot, everyone. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. So hopefully the quality is better. I don't know. You'll have to tell me once anyone logs on here. But hopefully this is a better quality. I believe it's better. I did some testing on some recording, but obviously this is my first stream. This is my first stream with it. So I did build this big tree. I'm right here. This is the storage hall right over there. That's the cactus stuff. That's the lookout tower. So this is where I decided to do just a big tree, basically. Just a tree where I feel like needs to have maybe a little bit more epic greenery, I think, is required here. So I'm just starting to fill in the branches where they are, and then go from there and try to get I don't know, a little bit. I'll like make it bigger as we go here, but I think probably the first thing to do is just fill in where I place these kind of randomized branches here. You know, and then go from there. I did 4 shears worth of shearing, and hopefully, I'm hoping that can I get it? Yeah, I can. Cool, nice. Hopefully, sorry, I just heard knocking at my door. Do I hear knocking at my door? All right, I just bumped the mic. That may have been really loud. I'm not sure. So I'm using instead of a headset mic, which I had been using before, I'm using an actual like. Oh shoot! There we go. Well, good excuse to go take a look then. I'm using an actual proper microphone, and hopefully this is better. One of my buddies got really into this a few years ago, into doing some recording, and he's not recording anymore, so he just has this stuff just sitting in his house, and, you know, we talked about it, and he said, well, why don't you just take it and try and see, and if you want to buy it used off me, you know, I'll sell it really cheap. It's actually Joey Scheller who wrote this and recorded this beautiful soundtrack for me. You know, I think this is pretty good. It's kind of an odd-looking tree as of now, but I think it'll be good. Let's see. I can't imagine I'm going to hit this. Oh, too low. Okay. Nice try. Nice try. Can I get up there? Yep, I should have slept, but it's all right. All right. So, let's see. So, I'm hoping that Howard or Dave or Ulrich get on here soon. They are like usually very prompt on the stream as far as it goes, and tell me how this microphone quality is going. I don't know if you guys can hear my boy. I just put him down, and he is like doing a little like siren, like ee! It may be distracting, but I have to listen just so I know because he is like free to roam around his room now because he doesn't sleep in a crib or anything anymore. So you know, I'm hoping it's not too distracting, but I have to listen just in case you know, something goes awry up there in his room. And yeah, so this is not the whole episode. This is not what I planned to do today. I don't believe that this tree will take that long. Actually, it might. It may. I don't know. It's hard to say as of now, but we'll see. We'll just see how it goes. I'd like to keep putting them down lower because I know I'm going to need it. So it'll be easier to do it now and less pillaring later. Okay, cool. Yeah. I did work out more of the nature on that bridge going to the Church of the End, and I have updated the forum a few times in the last couple days with some more lore. I decided something that is pretty intense as far as world building goes, but I decided that, like, I think every house, every regular house should maybe have lore behind it, right? I mean, this is world building. It's not just like, okay, guys, just go and build, you know, 42 houses in this area and we'll move on. That's model making. That's not world building, you know? And I think there's a difference. There's a bit of a difference anyway. Shoot, I hate to just break it, but it'll be easier later if I get at least some of this all piled in. So I plan on just doing these branches for now and then stepping back and just seeing where I need to fill in. I don't know. I'd be fine with this tree not looking like a big round tree like everything. You know, I'd be fine with it having some sort of extraneous branches and stuff going out, but I just don't know how how it's going to look at the moment. So I just need to, I guess, fill in just enough that I can, you know, smoothly move on. Like all this stuff has to be filled in. Definitely. Let me scroll up. I may be missing. I'm missing chat. Hey, Howard. I did. Yes, Howard. Sorry. I don't know how long ago you said that. I like an idiot had my chat scrolled on the side. But yeah, I did get a new microphone. What do you think? Sound? Better? Worse? Louder? Softer? I don't know. I did some testing, but to be totally fair, even it's funny as a musician, but I don't have the most discerning ears when it comes to like sound quality. I was going back and forth and checking, and I seem to think it's actually a lot better, but it's really difficult for me to tell. My buddy came over and we were working on it last night, and he was like, "Oh yeah, this is way better." I was like, "Oh yeah, I guess so." I don't know. I'm really bad at that. So. Yeah, so I've been updating the forum. I see Howard said I need to see the forum then. Yeah, I've been updating the forum a good bit. Like, I mean a good bit. I don't know, like 3 posts maybe. But I want to do some religious posts about that kind of stuff, about the new religions that we're inventing for the realm. I want to do post about like businesses. Really. Oh, look at that. How many get over there? It's different but still good. Okay, cool. Different. Do you think better? Or is it not worth it? Because to be totally honest, it's a little bit of a pain to set up. But if it's better, then I don't care. It's not that big of a pain. It's just like I have a boom stand and stuff instead of just. I mean, putting on a headset is pretty easy. But if it's better, and I can still tweak the levels a little bit. That's doable. That's what, no real problem, but I'm just, at least right now it's not really clipping, and I want to try to maintain at least not clipping, that would be good. I wonder how I'm doing. 2 stacks left. I'm definitely going to run out and have to go harvest more trees, but we have so many oak trees over there at the farm. I really like this sort of tree farm or leaf and stuff farming too. I think it's pretty. Oh, there we go. And zombie. Okay, let's go take a look. And I updated the texture pack again, which you may have just seen if you saw the birch doors. Let me grab a drink and see. All right. I don't think that I have any more oak leaves. No. All right. Let's I'm gonna have to go shear some more, so let's go do that now. All right. Under here, Howard, just in case you didn't know, this is where I'm smelting all the iron. I have these 3 sort of auto smelter things set up here. What do I have in here? Anything? Oak wood. I may actually have some more leaves in here. I have 1 stack. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'll leave that. We don't have a lot of iron, but a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. All right. All right. Let's get rid of most of this junk here and see here. Yeah, seeds. I think seeds have a place actually. Yeah, seeds and whatever. Grass actually has a place too. Okay, that's good. I just hear my boy just like just doing his like little high pitched squelch sound. That kid's the best. Okay. All right, you know what else I did grab is I grabbed this wool because I wanted to make a bed to take out with me. I forgot about that. What the heck? Okay, well, there's a problem. That's not a bed texture. It's still a bed. Okay, it's just the... All right, so there's one... there's one problem. The shulker boxes are actually not... that's the vanilla texture. This is new, birch doors. I did. Also, birch. I redid all of the logs. I edited and I didn't make them from scratch. I edited the John Smith texture pack and brought it down to 16 by 16. Is that called 16-bit? I think it is, right? 16-bit. And this is what we have for birch. The only birch in this town is actually Lucifer's place. But yeah, that's birch right there, actually. And this is oak. And oak has 4 variants, which you can't... Birch has no variants. Birch is just what it is. But I think it's nice. Oak, here, you can see some of the variants there. They're very slight, but I like them. All right. So there's that. Let's see. I redid trapdoors. Here's the new trapdoors. These I didn't redo them. I absolutely stole them. These are BWO's trapdoors, but they look freaking great. I left spruce doors the way they were, and vanilla because I really like them, and they work really well with BWO's trapdoors. And I lightened up the water a good bit. And that's just transparency, so that looks actually really similar to BWO's water too. I don't know if you can tell, I've been watching a lot of his videos, so yeah. That might be really close, but... So, yeah, I'm going to get more leaves, because I think what I thought we needed for town is I thought we needed... I was just looking at it, and we just need detail, you know? Like, we have nice houses and stuff in town, but I think we need like... Well, I want to say little things, but, you know, it's not like the tree I'm building is little, but, like, we need, like, things between the houses that works. He is... I gotta see where... I'm sorry. I gotta see where he is. We do. We should go see Treville with all the birch. I think it'll look super nice. I didn't redo birch logs. Birch logs are still vanilla. I actually couldn't remember what the John Smith birch logs were. I think they're really similar. But since we used that in Treville, I thought we should continue that. But I think Treville will look really nice with these added textures. And, you know, there's still a lot of placeholders in the texture pack. Like, it's still not complete. But I feel pretty solid about 1.0 coming, you know, a version of it. And, you know, I'll have probably like... you know, 1.2 or 1.1 coming out real shortly here. That bed texture needs to be changed. I don't know why it's that. All right, let's just do that. All right. Yeah, I don't know why it's changed. How many saplings do I have? I've been harvesting and not replanting, so maybe it's time here. Cool. Ah, crap. I just accidentally harvested some birch logs. Anyway, so Howard, how's your project coming? I have not, I think I said this yesterday. I still haven't been over to see it, actually. I don't know why. It's such a short little walk, but I think I forget whenever I come down off of whatever roof or tree I'm working on. I forget to go take a look around town. Howard is working, if you're watching this on delay... Howard is currently working on his enormous tower, like the huge tower, sort of in the center of town. That's going to play into the lore. That's going to be like why people settled here. It'll be like sort of an ancient tower that's been maybe like Howard, are you saying it's been like refurbished? Is that sort of the idea? Yeah. So it's like been like I don't know, kind of like it's old, maybe from the original, the First War, and the Great War, the Old War. I don't know what we're calling it. I think maybe I called it the Great War, but that is sort of a name that's already taken by history. But maybe the Old War. I don't know. I am getting a tiny bit of lag, but the frame rate's good. Yesterday, the frame rate was driving me insane. I don't know what it is. Actually, I just restarted my computer, and it seems to be, you know, my normal sort of not that great frame rate, but okay. At least consistent now, where it was pretty rough before. But now I'm getting a little bit of block. Oh, you know what? I bet there's a block here. I bet that's what. I bet I'm hitting a phantom block. Let me see. Let me just... What's I? Yeah, it's hard to... Yeah, I think it was that one, actually. Howard says... Yep, so this is lore. Here's some lore of the world. Howard says, the founders of Kalahal found it abandoned, and repurposed it. Yeah, so that'll be cool. I really like the idea. I mean, one of the things that I'm focused on, I've talked a lot about this in various streams and whatever, is about making this world lived in. And I think that kind of thing, like instead of every building being shiny, fancy, and new, maybe having a lot of buildings that are either ruined. Like maybe we could have a building that's kind of in ruin right beside a brand new building. You know, I think that's absolutely a good idea. In fact, maybe that's one of the projects I'll do soon here is I'll do an abandoned like ruined building. Sorry, I keep hitting the mic, guys. I am not used to having a boom stand right in front of me here. It's War of the Old World. Okay, sold. War of the Old World it is. Whenever I forget that, you got to remind me. War of the Old World. Yeah, I dig it. That's cool. Here's a question, Howard, and anyone else who watches this later. Do we want Kalahal to have a wall? Because I don't know. I think in a previous stream we sort of decided that instead of one big government, like instead of like maybe a capital city or like a nation, it's going to be a lot more like city-states, you know, like old-time Europe, where every city will sort of be its own thing, where that way city-states, towns, all that kind of stuff, they can have alliances with other towns or not, or, you know, I think that will make a lot more interesting political. Yeah, see, there's another phantom block there. That's not lagged like I thought it was. Okay, but I'm out of shears. I went through 4 shears like that. That should be enough to keep me busy for a little while. So do we want Kalahal to have a wall? Because I mean, if we do, it's going to be a massive wall. And I don't want to do the wall until we're done building, well, you know, building at least the primary part of, what am I out? I am. Okay. I don't want to build a wall until we're done building at least most of the buildings and stuff, because you hate to build a wall and then realize that it's not, you know, it's not big enough, because I think that is kind of a drag. Okay, Howard says, with as much stone as we have now in the city, yes. If the buildings were mostly wood, I'd have mixed feelings, but with all stone, yes. I actually agree with you. I think that a wall would be nice, because this is a village, not a town. I think villages probably for the most part should have walls, and towns for the most part, not really. So, I mean, this is going to be a really big town. So, you know, it's not something we have to even worry about for a long time because we have so many buildings to go. But it's something that I think we should keep in mind. Look at that tree. Oh, that tree is cool. I think I'm going to want to build a bunch of these. It's a bit of a pain. It takes a while. I mean, I probably work for about... Sorry, it's stupid boom. I keep kicking it. It's going to take a while, for sure. I wonder if I can just get up here. Nope, can't. Okay. Oh, this one. I forgot which town. I'm finishing this house soon. I don't know who started it, but I'm finishing. Hey, Ethan Staver. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the medieval realm. So here's what we're working on today, Ethan. Trying to build this custom tree up after I sleep in my chest. I think I'm going to sleep in my chest. I don't know why this texture pack that part is screwed up. I got to work on it. Which is really interesting that that's screwed up, because that oh, you know what? I know what's up. So this is a 1.12 texture pack that I'm making, because 1.12 is right on the horizon. And they changed the bed texture in 1.12. So we're just going to deal with it. Just deal with this, and it'll be fine in 1.12. Right now we're in 1.11, of course. But yeah, that's the problem. Okay. No big deal. All right. So I am just going to have to pillar up here, I think. I don't really think there's a way around this. I hate pillaring up, but we are in vanilla, so... Oh, boy, I hate even more falling down. Nope, I cannot get up there. All right. Let's try this again. Okay. I agree with you, Howard, about if it were wood. Yeah, I think the towns that are primarily wood, should probably not have a wall, and that'll be like villages, and this of course is a town. So, yeah. Definitely. All right. You know what I'm going to try to do? I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm just going to try to pearl up here. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. That worked well. Great. Hooray. So let's just fill this in. I don't want this to be a blob, too. I don't want it to be just a round blob. I kind of learned some lessons from doing the birch tree in Travail, our spawn town. I learned a bit of a lesson about making things a little bit blobbish, you know. Oh, boy. Okay. There, yes. Can I get it? I can, just barely. Cool, cool, cool. Excellent. Okay. Howard said if it's all wood, we do some small wooden walls. Yeah, if we want to have walls, yeah, you're right. We could do small wooden walls. I think maybe some should have walls, like depending on if they're a village or whatever that's at war. And according to lore, you know, some will be, some won't be. I think that is absolutely a workable thing. My boy is still making noise. I got to peek in. Sorry. Hold on one second here. Let's see what's going on. He's walking across his bed. Well, that's impending disaster. I mean, I'm nervous about that happening, but I literally can't do anything about it because he's got to learn how to put himself to bed. So, if you hear screaming and then like a bunch of rattling and mic stuff, and then I'm really quiet, assume that I'm up comforting my boy who just fell off his bed, which is it's seconds away from happening, I feel like, but I can't really help it right now. All right. We are... Okay, that is a bit of a problem. Let's go up here. Can you guys hear that screaming? Man, he's just, it's not like mad. He's like having the time of his life up there doing something. I don't know what it is. Okay, so let's just keep filling this in. Because these leaves are so porous in the texture, which I like the texture a lot. I mean, this is a vanilla texture, but it's just that we need to pile more on. Because I want to see the oak to see that there is indeed a frame, but not that much of it, you know? Alright, let's go take a look. Yeah. Okay, yeah, cool, getting there. All right, let's go up here. Cool. And this area, do you see where it is? I don't know if I really showed it, but so I had this path going along here, and I thought, well, maybe the path went along here because there's a tree, so that's why I decided that the custom tree should be here. I did really want to work on the Church of the End interior today, and I don't know if I'm going to get to it, depending on how long my boy sleeps or whatever, but maybe. All right, this is not bad. Trying to keep it random and not too circular is not as easy as I really thought it was going to be. Oh shoot, missed. There, yeah. All right, got it. Cool. And I kind of like the idea of maybe a few like kind of traipsing down. Let's see how this looks. I wasn't really intending to have that there, but. It's all right. It's kind of a weird looking tree, you know, like as far as shape goes, but I think it's good. I like the idea that it's a weird looking tree. I just need to kind of convince myself, and probably the best way to do that is by just really covering all these kind of things with leaves. How am I doing in leaves? Still good. Okay. Oh boy. Anyway, so here, some of the lore. I wrote the lore for Clyde the Cactus Farmer, and I think for families, what I'd like to do is probably go back, say one generation of family. So I actually wrote about both Clyde the Cactus Farmer, his wife Melissa, and his father, who started the cactus farm because he found a desert on the way from Travail down to here, and I think, you know, it sort of explains a little bit of why he's a cactus farmer, how he lives there. You know, it's not great detail, but I think that little stuff maybe adds a lot. And what we'll do is we'll post stuff on the forum. That way we can get to it anytime. But then in addition, that way we can copy it, just cut and paste into a written book in game, and we'll keep all of the lore of the world in the library that Howard built in Treville. I think that probably makes the most sense. We have that great library that's as of yet still on the inside, still unfinished. So why not use it? And we can use it to post all the lore of the world. And plus that way, if you are new or if you do a world download or something, then you're going to be able to access all of the stuff right in game. So it's completely immersive. I think that is a really cool idea that I want to really exploit. So wow, I am really having a hard time. It's gonna be like a second tree by the time I get up here. All right, I'm getting there. All right, come down here. How's this? All this has to. Oof, jeez, all this. Wow. Cool. All right, let's try this again. Oh, no. Oh, crap. All right, well, you know what? Fine, it's a good excuse to go look at the tree. That's quite the shape, huh? It looks like crap at the moment. That looks like crap. But it's okay. It's completely fixable. Completely fixable. I mean, just because it looks bad right now is fine. Can I get up there? Oh, yes. Totally unintentional. Can I? Oh, no. Okay. I'm going to fill in a lot of this stuff. I just have to at least cover the current skeleton that I have set up because you obviously can't have that showing. That would be awful. And then what we'll do then is just fill in some of these gaps with some fill in like if there's like a big gap. Oh, really? Super weak. At some point, you know what? Forget it. Forget what I was just going to say. I was just going to say at some point I'm going to need to go like AFK fishing again because at some point we're going to run out of. Oh, nice first try. Yes, thank you. We're going to run out of fish to eat because I've been cooking that stuff up, and that's all I've been surviving on for pretty much the entire existence of this world. But I was just thinking at the mob farm when we finally build one, the only way to AFK in a realm is by AFK fishing, unfortunately. Otherwise, it kicks you for inactivity, which is a real drag, Mojang. It's a real drag. But anyway, you cannot AFK unless you are AFK fishing. It kicks you in like 20 minutes. So, that being said, at the mob farm, whenever we build it in the desert, our desert major mob farm, we are going to have an AFK fisher because that's the only way to make that work. So, I was just going to say at some point I'm going to have to do AFK fishing, but by the time we need more fish, I am sure that we will have our mob farm built. Because with now that we have a few elytras in the realm, we're going to need... Okay, this is getting a little out of hand. Oh, really? Okay, let's go take a look here. I did switch last night when I was showing my buddy who was helping me with the microphone around. I did switch to a spectator mode and take a look around town. You know, I didn't go creative or anything, but I just wanted to show him the realm. So it looks very cool. It looks very, very cool. I don't see any outgrowth of leaves. Yes, there was one. I wasn't sure. Okay, cool. That's what I want. Now, it used to be a bug in Minecraft where if you slept on leaves, you could possibly pass through the world. I wonder if that's still a thing. Because if it is, I'm going to need to sleep, but I don't really feel like passing through the world and losing all of my stuff that much. So I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll do this. Fine, I'll do that. Cool. All right. Get my sleeping chest back. Where'd it go? Oh, down there. It's even an icon. That's so weird. It's even an icon just like on the ground, but all right. That's fine. That's fine. That's pretty easily editable. I think. Once, as long as they don't change the coding of what you need to do to make these resource packs with the random textures, as long as they don't change that, then upgrading versions really shouldn't be all that incredibly challenging, I don't believe. It's really hard to see from up here what I need to do to fill this in. I mean, again, I'm trying to avoid just a big dumb circle. I'm trying to keep like some randomization here, but it is tough. I kind of feel like this area maybe needs to like be not, you know, again, not round, but like a little bit. Am I out? Oh, okay. One of these oak leaves. Cool. All right. I don't know. Something like this, I guess. And we'll just see. I can always shear it back. Shearing back's a lot easier than placing it in the first place, so that'll be fine if I have to. How's this? I feel like this is good, right? All right, let's go take a look. Okay, from this side, the only thing I'm seeing right here is a little bit of hollowness right there. So that is pretty solid. From this side, I kind of like that branch. I like the shape of it because it's so wildly different, you know. And I like that. Let's go up and grab all this stuff. Wow, I really pulled it up high here. Okay. Cool, cool. No, I just need one more block. Thank you. And all right, cool. Collect all this stuff and let's see how it goes. All right. Okay, so right here on this end needs something. I don't know if I can get up there. Oh, don't go over the tree. Yes. Okay, cool. Great. So let's just build around here, I think. Yeah, I need to go down is the problem. All right, that. Oh yeah, I see. I've exposed. I didn't realize I had exposed wood up here. Well, that's not that great. Oh, shoot. Okay, cool. So just throw in some randoms. Okay, that should be good. Maybe a little bit extra over here. It's hard to say, really. It's really much more difficult to do this without flight than it is the couple times. The only other times I've really built trees is whenever on like a modded server where I had like an angel ring or something like that, you know, and then it's so easy, you just zip around. I mean, it's almost creative mode, you know. Let's go check it from over here. That's pretty good, guys. It's pretty good. There's a few more things I want to deal with. I'd like there to be some just a little bit, not too much. Just a little bit dragging down over here. Okay, that's pretty solid. Good. We're really getting close here. Let's go take a look. My boy's still awake, believe it or not. So what that equals is I get like roughly an hour and a half of playtime from the time that he actually falls asleep. So I think we should go get some more ender pearls. I don't know. That's just pretty extreme. Do we like that or no? I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. I'll grab some more ender pearls. Fortunately, that is something that we have a lot of. So I like this side. It's a pretty big tree. I like this. You know, I don't think that I'm that far away from having a completed product here. Let's go up in the lookout tower and take a look. We built this tower, Lucifer, I think, and I built this tower to be able to get up and get a really good, like, sort of perspective on the town. Like here, you can just see, if I just turn, right, you can see where the Church of the End is, really coming together. Over there, that is what I would love to get to today. Oh, look there, I missed something right there. Okay. Can I... Oh! Nope. Nope is the answer. I can't. I'm just going to pillar up. I don't want to break this dirt path blocks because I'll just have to fix it. So let's go up here. I would like to do a randomized texture on the grass, on the path blocks too as well. I think that would be cool. Yeah, like that. Little random. I like it, you know. I just so the next thing I want to do, I'm going to leave this for right now, and then I can do some finishing touches on this later. But if I'm looking at it and see that I need some, but what I want to do is I want to grab some of this oak fencing, and probably get rid of at least the grass and the egg. I so much noise coming from his room. What is he doing? I have, like, no idea what in his room could possibly make as much noise as what he's making right now. Oh, it's literally the camera. It's literally the camera cord. He has figured out... Oh, he's... Yep. It's literally the camera extension cord that is hanging down. He's moving the camera. Oh, man. Please don't pull that off the wall. I really wish you guys could see what I'm seeing right now, because, like, the camera is swinging back and forth. I have it mounted up high on the wall, but he's like using his feet to mess with the extension cord, and it's moving my view. So I just want to just get, like, a close-up look of his feet. Well, looks like I have to move the camera tomorrow, or tonight. Shoot. Okay. Well. That's hilarious. All right. So let's get back to some building here. That's birch. I can get rid of that. I mean, I can get rid of a lot of these. What do I want to do? I want to get some glowstone, which I wonder where I have glowstone. Do I have it over here? I do. I hate to use up. We only have 2 stacks of glowstone, but okay. So this is the John Smith glowstone texture, just repurposed for 1 point or repurposed for 16-bit. I mean, and let's go here. So I don't know how this is going to look, but what I think I want to do is put hanging like this from the tree. I just think that will look cool. It'll make this tree look like it's decorated, like it's an ornamental tree. And we're probably gonna need, probably need like 10 of them. Now the question is, I didn't hang that. I hung that right from leaves. So does that look weird? That's not hanging from wood. But I don't really want to see the wood up there. So I think that's probably good. It looks like the wood. It looks like the fence kind of continues up there. So let's do one. Maybe I can do 2 over here. And I want them to be random heights. So, oh, shoot, I totally didn't mean to do that. This. Okay, there's one. That's good. And that's a different height. So let's do one out here. Like right... no, I'd like to go a little bit further out. Like right here. Okay. How high are these? This one can be higher. That's good. Oh, I missed. Okay, good. And then I want one to be over there. So, unfortunately, there's just really no way to do this except for just pillaring up. That's cool. I just think this this is gonna make this. It's gonna make this tree look like it's a really special tree. Like the people have taken time to decorate this, you know, for like maybe a holiday, or maybe just because it's like a. Yeah. Maybe this tree is like a, you know, like maybe it's a meaningful tree for a family or something. I don't know. We'll write some lore about that. But I think it's pretty cool. I think that I should sleep. All right. Cool. This is not bad. I'll take my chest back. Thank you. And I don't know. How about right? How about a low one? All right. Let's go up here. You got to be careful. Fences will attach to the side of leaves. I really don't want that. I want it to come straight out. So it has to be, anywhere I do it has to be like 2 block high, or 2 block wide surface, right? So, there, I could do it right there. Okay, cool. That's good. Cool. All right. Solid. So let's do one right here. And see where else. I definitely need one like over here. Maybe 2 though. So let's do one right about here. No, this one needs to have, yeah, has to be there. Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll be good. 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 This way they look like they're hanging randomly. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, getting there. Something needs to be right about here. This is terrible scaffolding, right? But okay, that's good. Cool. Next, let's go back. Okay, this is not bad. Obviously, I need to hang one from over here. This is way up there. Like right about, maybe right here, and then another one at the end. End of this branch, I mean. That'll be good. Right there. That one's right there. Maybe this one needs to come down a little bit more. Okay, that'll be good. Boy, I'm using up a lot of glowstone here, man. This is a whole stack of glowstone. That's okay. We have an elytra. We can get some more glowstone. Not that big of a deal. Okay, that's pretty good. Maybe this doesn't need one at the end, actually. I think it might be better without one. I think the end looks like it might be too small of a branch, too feeble to hold any of these ornamental lights. So one definitely needs to be right here, though, for sure. All right, let's go up here. I can say, quite honestly, I have never been at level 99 in Minecraft before either. It makes me wonder if there's a level 100, because I've never seen it that I know of. So I'm looking forward to finding out the answer to that. Needs to be something here. So I may have to do a little bit of construction here. Let's see. Let's go up. Yeah, this is going to need some leaves. So let's see. Oh, I didn't even see. That's already a problem. So, okay. Easy to fix. Shoot. Nope. Okay. Let's go down. And good. That's good. I could put one right here, actually. It'd be kind of close to these other ones. Is it too close? That one might be, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe they need to be a few close to really give the look of a random. Like maybe if they're all, maybe they were too evenly spaced. Yeah, you know what? Those two are really close. But if you're doing really random, there would be sometimes two really close. So I think that's pretty good, guys. I think maybe this tree is done. It's kind of, it's kind of a weird looking tree a little bit, but I like that because trees sometimes are weird looking trees, and maybe that's why it's all decorated. But yeah, cool. All right, good, done. I'm calling that done. It only took like an hour and 45 minutes. Holy cow! It took an hour and 45 minutes. Oh my goodness, roughly. Because I think roughly I worked last night for about an hour on the tree. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, let's get rid of all this stuff. I have some shulker boxes I need to empty. And some fence I just put down accidentally that I need to get rid of. All right, I gotta peek on my boy. He's been really quiet. Please be asleep, buddy. Nope, not asleep. In front of the door, laying on the floor, probably. No, not in front of the door. Okay. Oh my goodness. If he's in bed, I'm going to be so psyched. Oh my goodness, he crawled in bed. He just crawled in bed on his own. He was walking around and for a nap. Oh my goodness. Parenting win. Okay, this is all good. That's all good. What else? Anything in these? No, no, no. I really love that you can see what's in a shulker box. That is such a nice thing. All right, cool. Excellent. We're doing okay on wood, mostly because I chopped down so much wood while I was just trying to get leaves, is where a lot of that wood actually came from. Cool. And lastly, this, by the way, is the new birch texture. I think I showed it, but I don't remember. Cool. Excellent. All right. Back now to the Church of the End. So what do I need to do this? Well, I'm going to need some purple. So do I go to the end and do that? I kind of think that I do, to be honest. You know what? I'm going to need it. I think I have just very little. Let's see how much is in here. Yeah, well, I might have enough for the altar that I want, actually. I just don't know what kind of floor I want. Now that we have birch too, that doesn't look like offensively bad. Ah, man. I don't know. I'm going to take some of these things. Let's see what I can come up with. Let's see. Do I have any more birch over here? Yeah, let's take that too. And we'll need some wool. Let's grab some of this. We'll grab this. I don't know that we'll use it for sure, but let's just grab it. Let's grab some. Let's see. Is there any chance I have any red dye? No, well, I'll take that. Okay. Nope. I think that actually. Oh no, there's some. There's some. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, fine. I'll just take all of them. And let's see. I need some lapis. Oh. Oof. Not very much, huh? Well. We'll go with that. And I'm going to need, what's the other color? The other color is green. I think I have some cactus in here. I do. Great. Okay. All right. How much wool did I take? 36 wool. I bet I want more than that. Let's take that too. All right. Let's go over to the end, or the Church of the End, rather, and see what we can come up with. It's going to be a bit of experimenting, but oh, look at that tree. I forgot about it. I just walked out the door and saw that sweet looking tree. Man, that is cool. That is really cool. I like it. All right. So the Church of the End, I still don't have really a road going over there, but that's coming soon. At some point, we'll have a road building episode or live stream or something, and take this road, and I gotta pretty it up, but get it over there to the church. I don't know if you guys saw, if you're watching this later on, I don't know if you saw the new glass texture either. So the new glass texture, I am psyched about. I took the BWO texture and edited it and added it to some of the colors that he did not currently have. So let's take a look. What about this area? That's nice, right? This is nice. I think so. Okay. So unfortunately, my horse will walk away here. Thanks, Howard. Howard says he likes the tree. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. First thing I'm thinking that this horse is going to get away. So let's put you in this giant stable. Is it over? It's over. Nope. It's over here. I need to sleep in my chest soon. Are those see-through? Can you see through that? That doesn't look like it's... Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, you can see through just barely. Okay, just barely. Thanks, Howard. Yeah, I've been, that was a lot of fun to do a couple days ago. Here, I think it adds a lot to the, I don't know, it's starting to bring everything together. I think what I'm going to do is get rid of I've been thinking about the outside of this a little bit and how I want to do this. Like, I think this area should not be grass. I think this should be a little bit more lived in. That's cool. It's getting there. There's still some problems. Like, there's a lack of depth along the bottom here. I think the top's quite nice. I think the bottom is just missing a lot, some stuff. But I have plans for down in there, and I don't want to mess it up. So, kind of in a holding pattern at this point with that. But yeah, so I think all this grass is going to go away and become like maybe a mixture of some different things. But here's what I'm thinking initially, is I'm thinking, first, let's use some birch. Now, these oak logs have randomized textures. Oh, no, they don't. These are planks. Shoot. Okay, they're planks. So they don't have randomized textures. Something like that. And then something like that. See what a difference that makes? I mean, it's a really slight change, but I think it makes like a huge interest in this area. Now, these are going to be pews basically for the church, right? So, the reason why this doesn't have randomized textures is because I only did it for the planks. I did not do it for the slabs, and these are obviously, as you can see, oak slabs. I wish they weren't, but it's fine. It's the way it is, so that's okay. All right, let's fill all this in. All this, to be totally fair, may end up being covered in wool. I don't know yet. But I figure if it's not, then I want to do this. If it is, then, that's fine. That's fine too. All right. It's not like birch or oak. It's hard to come by at this point. Really, it's not. But yeah, look, see how nice that looks from over there? Like, I think that randomization, I'm starting to become one with it. I think it's nice. So, okay, so the next thing I want to do here is I want to set up where the altar is going to be. Now, I kind of think that this is going to be wood on the bottom floor. There's a part of me that doesn't really want to do it, but if I use oak planks, I'm going to get the randomized texture. It's very slight. To be sure, but I think that this, with then the randomized birch, like in between, I think it'll be nice. And I think that the brown color is good. And I think what will likely happen is turn it into carpet. Is that literally all I had? Oh, that's terrible. All right. I can't believe I just put all that oak back in there. I may Oh no, I still have lots. Okay, that's good. I'll get rid of all this birch for right now. As a matter of fact, I'll just get rid of all this stuff. Okay, fine. Fine. All of it. Just go. Go. Let's do this, and I'll grab these. Okay, those are all oak. Cool. All right, so we're just going to fill in all this and then see, with whatever time I have to play today. Nope. Probably not, although it kind of gave me an idea, but probably not. Kind of wish I had some torches. Until we get this lit up, I'm going to have to use some torch spam, but... All right, so what I'm thinking is, initially, I'm thinking just do this, and then do a birch mixture. And then see about carpet after that. But that way if carpet doesn't work, then that is cool. It works fine. Yeah, I need to move all this stuff. So let's relocate. So stone, fine, hooray. You know what I could really use actually here too, is maybe like a sign so I know what goes where. Because until this construction project is done, I do have all these holding chests over here. Yeah. That's my bed. That's also my bed. Okay, I have two bed chests. All right, fine. Layer will be fine. I'm gonna need this out. Let's put one there and put one over here for now. Okay. I don't know how many I need, but probably quite a few. Great. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There. Okay, fun. Organizing, right? Watching organizing is super fun. All right. Let's make a couple signs here. Great, thanks. All right. What is this? This is stone. Stone. What's in here? Wood? Yeah. Wood. Great. Okay. Sorry about doing this on camera, guys. I guess that's the live stream thing, but it feels very annoying to me right now. Let's do over here. Glass, wool. I'll just throw this purple. Purper? Is that what it is? Purper? All right. Just get rid of the last of these things. Oh, I don't know if I showed this. I don't know if I showed this. My andesite. So this is the andesite. Like these are the variants. Yeah, I think I did show it. This is quite vibrant green. I'll tone that green down a little bit. Just pull down the I don't know, the vibrancy of it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough to look at. I could use chest. Yeah, okay. And then let's do organic. All right. I know that's not organic, but I'm planning on using for dye, which is organic, I guess. So fine. Okay, cool. Any more? All this has to go, unfortunately. Oh, I need a dirt. I need a dirt chest. Dirt. Cool. Dirt and grass. That's fine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is I may need one for ender pearls. I don't know how many I have over here. Probably quite a few, I think. Wow. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yes, and I'm aware that I just put organic. I just put arrows in, but I always put organic arrows with organic because they're drops and they all kind of work together, so that's fine. All right, finally moved all those. Ugh. Organic dirt and sand is fine. It's just making little sounds. Cool. That's wood. Okay, great. All right. All good, all sorted. Perfect. He's doing this. That's great. I don't. Can you guys see the variance on this oak wood? It's pretty slight. And I think maybe I would like to make it a little bit, I don't know, a little bit more obvious, but I think it works if you're just kind of like, you know, I can tell you right now, I'm definitely going to use some carpet. I'm going to use the way Welknight uses carpet, where you put a torch underneath the carpet, and carpet can sit on top of a torch. If they ever change that, I can do it with the jack-o'-lantern too. That's fine. But and that will be the way to light up the middle of these rooms. Or I'll do something with like torches suspended on lamps, like maybe some sort of, I don't know yet. But either way, we need to factor lighting into this, because I don't want a creeper walking up right next to me. But already just having wood here, it makes a nice difference here, I think. One of the things that I'm going to want to do here is I'm going to want to dig out underneath this and dig a huge basement area, which is something I sort of decided that I want to do after I already built this thing, or else I would have done it first. But I decided that part of the lore is going to be, and I haven't completely wrapped my brain around all aspects of this, but the Endermen are the like masters of like spying, or subterfuge is the word I think I used on our chat thread that we talk about, you know, various lore things and whatever else too. The Endermen, I didn't grab any. The Endermen are all about that, and people who worship the Endermen are all about that. So this church should have like lots of maybe hidden areas. Like, I don't know, I'm not necessarily saying redstone, but just like lots of areas where maybe their secrets could be held, or, you know, maybe they know stuff about other city-states that, you know, they would sell to like the highest bidder type of thing. I mean, there's a lot of things we can do here, but I do think this area should have a lot of secret passages and all that kind of jazz. So, that is something that I've been thinking about, like, where, and I think that underneath this should have, maybe a big secret, like, cavern almost, or storage area, maybe, where all of their like hidden stuff should be. So the idea is the Church of the Nether is all about might and maybe force, military strength, that kind of stuff. The Church of Man is all about wealth, gold, diamonds, that kind of stuff. The Church of the End is all about subterfuge and secrets and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. I think I missed one. I did. I missed two. It's nice though, right? Just that little bit of variant. That's cool. Now, I could do this with a texture pack, but part of the one thing I've been thinking about this world is I think I would like it to look good still, even playing a vanilla texture pack, or even a different texture pack, you know, and so you can't count on variants doing your work for you, although that's nice for us. I think we're all going to use this. I think that us need to at least do like this kind of stuff, where if you're playing this on vanilla, it'll still look good and still be interesting. All that being said, all of this may end up being covered in wool. There's a real strong chance that it will be, but you know, whatever. I wanted to get this down because maybe it won't be, but either way, this is it's the way to go. Okay, cool. So there we go. So next thing I want to do is I want to build the altar. That's the next thing, and I don't know if I have enough purple or not to do. If I do, great. If I don't, well, we'll go from there. So I have 26 stairs. Oh my goodness, he is still awake. We are an hour into nap time and he is still awake. I can't believe it. I mean, I feel kind of bad, but he doesn't mind. He's like, just chilling. Reading a book. Well, I'm going to wait another half an hour. We're going to wait 90 minutes, and then I'll get him up. Get him up and just see where we go from there. Okay. So, this is a missing slab. Do I have any here? Let's go get one. Looks like I'm missing one singular slab. I mean, I guess he might refuse his nap. I don't know. He has done that about 3 times in his whole life, but maybe he will. I don't know. Okay, so first thing I want to do is I want to grab some stone stairs. Start there. At least. I'll grab these chiseled ones too. So the stone... Let's see. So this should be elevated, right? Okay. That's a good start. Solid start. I'll just to fill this in so I don't have to worry about lighting it up or extra... Where? There's a creeper up there. Wow. Someone shot me and then totally disappeared. You know what? I bet there's a skeleton up on the ledge up there. I bet that's what's going on here. I don't think I can sleep. I don't think it's even night. Alright, so the next thing is... Let's see about this. Now, this would take 25, and I have 26. No, it wouldn't take 25. It would take less than that. That is terrible. Okay, that's terrible. Alright, that's fine. Good to know. I think what instead I need to do is do a... I want to do a lectern where they would talk, but also at the same point I want to do an altar. So... I don't know. Would he talk up here? No, he only well, yeah, see, he only needs to face one direction, but this whole thing works in the middle. It's kind of a different design for a church than what we're used to, I think, in our world. But I did that on purpose, so it would be different. Oh man, I don't know. This is a little bit more challenging than I thought. So one thing I could do is I could make multiple altars. So let's get rid of this. Let's just try. I don't know. All right. We'll go around and take off this and then see. Maybe what needs to happen is... Okay. We'll go back one extra. Shoot. All right. And cool. Great. All right. So up here, just for fun, let's just do a little ornamental level of birch, I think. Since I have it here, I probably wouldn't necessarily do this anyway, but... Oh, boy. Nope. Okay. Let's go along like that. Okay, now what I'm thinking is, maybe, he's going to stand up behind there, but then also up here... I don't know. Can I make... Okay. Seriously, where is the dude? Oh, he's up there. Well, it doesn't matter because I don't have a bow. I don't have a bow. Sorry, I have to text my wife. He's refusing his nap. I don't know. Wait a little bit longer. Okay. Can I make slabs out of this? I can. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Great. I don't think you can... Oh, you can make... Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, well, let's make 4 of these. I did not know you could do that. That's pretty cool. Now, I don't think you can remake blocks, can you? No. No. No, okay, you can't. So, since I don't have really any extra of this, I don't really want to waste it, so I gotta be careful where I put this up. So, I'm kind of thinking, like, let's do these sort of, cool, like, whatever these things are, here. And then, let's see. So, I'm thinking then, let's do this. And I need a light. Okay. And then now how is that and then what if I did up on top? Okay. I can totally live with this. This is nice. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? Oh, you know what I'm thinking? Oh, okay. You know what's going to go where this torch is? Oh, I know. Okay. Okay, I got it. I got it. Don't worry. I got it. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. But yes. Yes, that skeleton is still shooting at me. Thank you. Okay, I got it. I'm going to go right over and get that in just 1 second. Just 1 second. And then I think I'm going to call this a completed altar. In just a few seconds here, and I'm gonna have to go get my boy because I don't. He's refusing his nap, which is really a drag. But okay, so this is solid. I think what may happen is underneath this, do wool. But first thing is, let's go back and I don't know if it's faster. Just take my horse or ender pearl or what, but let me grab my horse. All right, let's grab my horse. I need to kind of hurry here. I do want to get him up since he is refusing his nap now. Here's how you get out. A little secret trick there. I think this is getting nice. Once I get rid of this grass here, I think that'll be even nicer. It'll make it look a lot more finished. But the church is coming along. I'm curious to see this tree as I haven't looked at it in a few minutes, and as we ride into town, see how it like renders in and stuff. Let's see. It's not rendering in. There it is. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's a good size. I think we're gonna need more of those trees because I do want to see how much better it looks than this one. This one's got to go. That was I had a sapling on me actually. I just threw it down, not even really thinking about it, and that's what you get. But let me finish this. I'm gonna finish this and wrap up, and then I will see you guys next. Oh, okay, I just ender pearled off. Dragon egg. Okay. I keep ender pearling like through my horse. All right, let's go. Oh man, that church at the end, it looks so good when it renders in. You know, I remember whenever I first went out and found a place for it, I remember thinking like, oh, this is far from town. It's not really that far. It's not really that far at all. Especially like if you're here, you totally see it. It's like completely rendered. Nice. I think I have a render distance. I believe I have a render distance right now of 12. I wonder how I'm running. 140 FPS, pretty good for me. I wish it were more, of course, but it's not bad. One thing that I am going to look into the next thing I do to upgrade my sort of streaming whatever ability, and dragon egg. Oh yes, oh yes. I really wish I could put torches there. In fact, I can't, but maybe that may be glowstone or redstone block or something. But for right now, this is terrible. But let's just do this just so it's lit up. But yeah, dragon egg. So the ender preacher will just stand up here. He'll be like, talk, blah blah blah. Maybe come over here. It's like, no, you are going eternal damnation. No, you, etc. And right behind him the whole time is the dragon egg, because they worship the ender dragon, right? The whole thing. Sweet. All right, guys, that's it for me. Let me get a decent place for a screenshot here. Okay. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye, everyone. See you later. See you, Howard. See you, Ethan.